Thank you. Okay, yet another day. Well, I'm not usually mornings, but I managed it. I'm up, I'm here. We're ready to go. I've got my little pal Nora over here who's kind of hiding in the dark. Let me fix that. There we go. Let's put her in the light. There she is. Oh, you can't see her. Let me just angle that a little. There we go. There's Nora hanging out over here. And we're just gonna take it easy, have a nice fun time, and we're gonna hit a classic. Well, I call it a classic. I don't know how many of you actually would call it a classic, but it's one of my favorites back from when the GameCube was a big thing. Yeah, I know, it's old. They actually remastered this game, but I moved my mouse out of my own path. But yeah, we're going to play some fun hit up of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. How many of you have heard of that game? Probably haven't heard about it in a long time. But yeah, it came back out and technically on the GameCube, and not that long ago they recently remastered it and brought it out on the Switch, and I saw that and I went gaga. I was like, I have to have it. I was actually thinking of bringing some of my old GameCube games into play for my stream, but I need to get my Wii over here. I have my Wii that is backwards compatible with the GameCube games, and I have to take one of these at least. Or not. Oh, I have to hit both. Technically, don't. Okay, we have to let one of them load, apparently. I'm sorry. This is what happens when you start a new game. There. No? Please confirm you have read the... There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah. But yeah, I've actually been playing the game for a while since I found out it was out on the Switch like this. But I haven't touched it in like a year or two now, which is a little sad because I love this game. It's a real simple game, so I'm probably only going to play it like maybe once a week, because it doesn't take much to advance in what they call the story. Stars on high that speak to me in secret. Sorry, I love you. So I'm going to hold silent here. On a breeze, only I can feel and hear. I can't help it. we're only going for 2 hours today, this morning, because my good friend Kisty is going to be later on. Enter a name to be displayed during online play. It is possible to change the name later. Okay. You're only allowed 7 letters, so...
No.
We can't do Pandra. So we'll just go with Shay. Come, let us record your adventure in this journey. It shall be known as the Crystal Chronicles. But first, we must know the name of your hometown. I'm not gonna keep it as Tifa. Tifa's always a default, so...
I can see that you're reading the chat.
It's kind of hard not to know it's you, though, because you're in the same room as me.
I know.
But I love you, too. Give me a suggestion for a name, since you're the only one in chat right now that I can tell of. Give me a suggestion for my village name. Because otherwise I'm going to go to a default of my own. Name. What is a name? Really? Well, I'm going to be calling my community my Pandras, so... Glit Talk?
Hey, you asked.
I can only do 7 letters. That's 8.
Remove the T into space.
Gil Talk. Gil Talk. I'm going to change it a little. You're saying Glit Talk, I'm going to say Gil Talk. And you know what? We're going to capitalize the T. The Adventures of the Gil Talk Caravan. There we go. That's actually a pretty creative name. I was just going to call it Panders.
I bet you I pulled it out somewhere.
Probably.
You know, it's probably all something of my memory.
Probably.
Because it was just rolling around.
First entry of the diary. Dawn. The morning of my departure was here at last. I tried to brace myself for the journey ahead. There was a field along the main road where I decided to camp until sunrise. Tomorrow, I set out in search of Myrrh. Now, for all of you who know of this game, you know that there are no real voices. If I remember right, there are no real voices, so it probably took a lot of us a long time to figure out how to say that word, Myrrh. For the longest time, I'd call it Myrrh. Don't ask me why there would be that P-like sound at the end of it, but that's what I called it. I called it Myrrh. Let's go adventuring. You will have to collect drops of Myrrh from lands far and wide to keep your crystal glowing. Now, here's the fun thing that they've changed. You can go venturing with other people, with friends. Yeah, I know there was that foy in the GameCube version, but you needed another GameCube if you wanted so many people, I believe. And I never really had anybody else who was interested in this game because I didn't have very many friends. And I didn't talk about my video games much, so. But if I remember right, it's a lot easier to travel out with friends now compared to when it was on the GameCube. Build your caravan. You'll need a strong party to help run your caravan on your adventure. Choose up to 8 members from 4 tribes. The Culvats, a tribe of warmth. The Culvats seek unity and friendship above all else. They are down to earth, peaceful, and see all others as friends, no matter their background. Basically, the humans. The standard humans. Maybe. Lilites, a proud warrior tribe, steeped in tradition. The Lilities once ruled the continent, though hot-headed, their frank nature makes them admirable merchants. They are very admirable merchants, I will admit it. They're the dwarves, because they're so much shorter than everybody else. They're the dwarves. The Ukes, a soft-spoken tribe of wisdom and research. The Ukes once used magic to resist the might of the Lilities. Their otherworldly physical form are said to be simply souls that augment their magical abilities. Yeah. The way they define females, they're gonna poke someone's eye out if they tried to hug them. They have to stoop down to hug the others. Makes me wonder how two female Ukes hug each other. And you all saw the way those chests were. Ah, my favorite, the Selkies. I can never pronounce it right. I am sorry. So I'm gonna pronounce it my way. The Selkies. No, Selkie sounds better. I'm sorry. The Selkies, a tribe of individualists. The Selkies clothe themselves in fur and stolen goods. Their almost primal agility has led many Selkies to take up a life of brigandary and thievery. I am sorry I fail with large words sometimes. Well, I can tell you, I already know exactly which species I'm going with. Which tribe I'm going with. I'm going with a Silky. Now, I have to back out a little bit. In the original, you only had... I have to use my cursor because I don't have a mouse, yeah, my mouse isn't able to show, so... Well, yeah, I'm playing on a Switch. For those that didn't know, or those that do know, either way, when you first played Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube, you only had these 4 forms. You only had 4 forms. 4 choices of subtypes for each race. You didn't have this 5th one. This 5th one didn't exist. And they have a 5th one for every race. For every tribe now. It's kind of cool that they have the originals and then that they added a new guy, basically. She kind of makes me think of a pirate. Him, I'm not so sure. Now, why'd they name it Bob Bunny for him? I don't know. We're gonna go with we're gonna stick with my favorite. The Wolfie. And look, you can give him voices.
Ha! 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 Fire! Fire! Blizzard! Blizzard! Ha! Fire! Blizzard! Fire! Blizzard! Ha!
I like that. Alright. We're gonna make him the blacksmith's son. Because weapons. And of course, we're gonna name him Strike. That way, if I ever actually get a friend on here to play with me, we'll be able to tell which one's mine. There we go. What's sad though is I need to make 7 other caravanners so I can have a full village. I'll probably do that off stream though, because it takes a while to come up with actual scenes. That you see this scene all the time. Today you finally step out into the world in search of Myrrh. You come safely back to Guildtalk, alright? Should you find any materials for smithing, bring them back to us. We'll forge you fine weapons.
Hey!
Don't worry, I'll take care of Mother and Father. You'll be back soon, right? Be sure to eat well. Shay, the blacksmith's son, is sent off by his father, Zegat, his mother, Rusty, his brother, Gano, and his sister, Momofi. Yeah, the Silkies always have a two-piece name, and each piece of the name is always 3 to 4 letters long. That's why I just went with Shay. It's a 4-letter word. Try and move your caravan. This one's typical. This little cutscene's typical. There's always there's always little cutscenes that are called diary entries. And I love them. This is where I spazzed out when I first started playing.
Hail, fellow caravaner!
They've got voices! They've got voices! They gave them voices!
You are the caravan from that village, are you not?
And they fixed the sentences just right where even though your village name is changed depending on your game, they just go that village, right? Or they just change the sentence altogether towards the end.
I heard they were sending out a new caravan. You seem quite capable. My name is Sol Rock.
Oh,
I am captain of the caravan from the great fortress at Alphataria.
Alphatari.
Our caravan boasts a history that stretches back thousands of years. But let us discuss that some other time. Stiltskin, do you have a moment?
Thanks to this, I now know how to pronounce that Mongol name.
This is the village caravan. Come on, say hello. Allow me to introduce Stiltskin. He may not look it, but he is a seasoned adventurer. Even we turn to him for counsel from time to time.
No, I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around. I learned all sorts of things in my travels before I knew it. I'm on my way somewhere right now, but I can teach you a thing or two if you like.
The only thing he's really going to teach you is basically how to attack, defend, and use magic. But I am a seasoned player of this game, so I'm not going
I
to...
highly recommend you accept his offer.
Yes, you wouldn't want to miss out.
This is what happens when you say no. No,
Well,
fine.
I'm sure he will do just fine.
By the way, are you setting out all by yourself, Capo? You've got a lot on your shoulders, Capo. Let me carry the crystal chalice for you, Capo.
Yes, Mog says...
Yes, a capital proposal. Let Mog help you. Be careful out there. You don't want to get in over your head.
Oh, that's easy to do. Challenge the wrong places at the wrong time. No, we're not going to check our diary. Why we aren't going to check our diary? Because you just end up rereading it at the end when they're doing the festival. Spoilers. That's the only spoiler I'm going to give. Now. Here's your diary. Letters from family. Options. Is there anything I was wanting to change real quick? No, that's good. Save and load. No, we're good for now. Let's go ahead and hit our first spot. Take on dungeons. You may adventure into dungeons either in single player or multiplayer mode. Choose which mode you would like to play before entering a dungeon. You may also choose to play multiplayer via set out together option in the world map menu. Basically, with friends, by yourself. And since I'm not playing with anybody right now, we're going by ourselves.
They say that wicked creatures prowl the road along this beautiful riverbank, but nobody's ever seen one. I once asked a man why. He simply replied, because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten. But it is long since anyone has met such a fate. For nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now. Travelers in crystal caravans.
Sadly, the defense and attack is much different than the way of other fighting games like Zelda. Okay, Zelda's not a fighting game, but it has combat. Here, your command list. There's nowhere for me to prepare my command list, because that's all it is. 2 empty slots, and then attack and defense. And then there's my items, my food, and whatnot. Let's go ahead and fix ourselves like that. And we just drop that, tell Mog to pick it up. Now, I used to do a thing where I open all the doorways, but there's no need to. There's our first bad guy. Phoenix down. Now, I didn't mean to do that. I always do that. Phoenix down revives a fallen party member. Automatically revives you when carried in a command slot. Always, always. I've learned this the hard way. Always have a Phoenix down on your command slot. Ah, Stone of Cure. Stone of Cure is awesome.
Stay outside the kitchen.
Get lost. Sorry. You're fine. Want to change our crystals up. We can get past the next bucket. Weapon has to be very strong already. Like, barely strong. But then again, still get strong. Give it time. The enemies will get strong. there's a hole there. What's in the hole? A mob home.
Hello, Capo. Capo.
Well, you don't have a stamp card. Let me tell you about mob stamps. We Moogles are found all over the world, Kupo. We offer mock stamps as an incentive to locate and visit all our homes. You'll need this stamp card to get mock stamps. The stamp card has 30. There's my dyslexia hitting. 23 squares. They're divided into sets of 1 to 3 squares of matching colors. And there are 9 different kinds of mock stamps, Kupo. Each Moogle will stamp one into your card, Kupo. This is why why I'm not doing all the Kupos. They say Kupo a lot. Match mock stamp colors for a free memory crystal. Memory crystals let you mimic others. Mimicking others lets you become someone else. Pretty neat, huh? This isn't just a costume change. You're totally transformed. You're team now. You're them now.
Capo.
Do you get all that, Kupo?
Capo.
Yeah, we got it. Sorry, Tiny. Away, little one. Thank you. Okay, here's your first stamp. Get out there and find more. Bum. And yes, pretty much every location has a Mog home. Moogle. And yes, a lot of times you'll end up with your house in your hands, even though he's holding it. The thing I like to do is because he'll complain after a while, and I'll carry it. Especially if it's a long trip back to where you need to go.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
Not yet, Mog. I don't need to tire you now. Okay, now you can take it. See, like I said, very easy to hit the wrong. Apples. Ah, big guy.
In there, Capo.
Now
And I don't have another Phoenix card. Now we do. Now we have another Phoenix. And now this weapon. No, I've got a blacksmith. We'll be able to tell if it's better than what we have. Bronze shell. I believe that's for you. The youths. Another sunrise. And no, we'll not keep all these stones, sadly. We'll keep all the gold, the gold, and a art. I did it again.
I won't go down again.
sounds like I'm saying, trying to say a purr. Nope. I'm gonna look at that.
Ale Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo! Here you go, Capo.
Honestly, right here. That's okay, Kisty. He says, from the father, no, that's not our father, that's the elder. Village elder. How is everything? You may be facing hardships that drag your spirits down, but always remember that the caravan gives hope to us all. May you return safely. Thank you. Talk more into your mic. You are quiet again. I am not being quiet per se. I am actually being pretty much there we go. I'm pretty much being right where I was in volume level as normal. I don't know why it tends to be so quiet for you. Are you sure your Twitch isn't just on a low volume? Because that could be an issue. I am sure. Okay. Do I want to send the elder anything? No, I'm gonna save that for myself. Send him nothing. It's just a village elder. I have the 20 right now, just to hear you normally. Well, computer volume is at 100. Okay, well, I'll raise the mic a little, and we'll see how that is. No, I didn't mean to look at the letters one more time. There we go.
I've got your reply, Capo.
Okay. That's good. I'm glad I'm
So long, Capo.
better for you there, sis. I actually started on time today! After 2 days of not starting on time. Alright. What shall we go for? Got the Shuriken, which adds 1 strength. Dragon Whisper, 1 magic. Buckler, 1 defense. And a Moggle Pocket, which adds a command slot. Well, because of how I play, I'm going to go with strength. Can never have too much strength. And with the way their command slots is, you're not going to be using defense very well if you have to change it to change command slots for it. Unless you're one of those strategic ones, which I'm not. I'm not a very strategic person. I also stumble over my own words sometimes. What cutscene do we have this time? What was our first cutscene?
Have you heard of the Black Knight?
Oh, it's you guys again.
They say he's on a journey to master the art of combat.
Ooh, combat. So how are you doing today,
ever set out to
Kisty?
better themselves.
Did you have fun last night?
You would do well to master something before your journey ends.
You had freaking... That's good. I'm glad you're finding something fun to do. What sounds are you picking up, Michael? I couldn't go to sleep. It was that fun. Very nice. Port Giltalk. By the way, the name of our village was chosen by Ice. You need to come join me one of these times. We can sit down. You, me, and dancing. He originally wanted to call it Glit Talk, but you can only use 7 letters to name your village and whatnot. So I changed it to Giltalk. I don't know about that. I never was very good with parties. Not guilt. Guilt. Just Gil. Not talk. Talk. Like TikTok. Close enough, but yes. Spelling moment. You'll see the name of it here in a moment. There's not much to do here at this port beyond go see the Mog home and talk to Stiltskin. Wait, fine. So there we go. Aww, someone's pouty. I love you, sis. But there you go, right there. Port Giltalk. Giltalk! Got it! And this is why we needed to change our crystal to a water element. Lovely miasma streams. I would have called it Pocky. Hi, Stiltskin. Got anything? I did not mean to hit you.
Oh, confound it. A miasma stream. I can't stand
But
these
look!
things. They're
Look!
so
They give them
irritating.
voices! They give them voices!
We Mughals aren't fazed by miasma, but these places give us the creeps.
Right? That's part of the remaster. They give them voices. And there's also...
But
You're
for
right.
you people, the danger of miasma is always on your minds, right?
Yeah, the
Travel
voice
would be
for
more pleasant if we
Stiltskin
didn't
is
have to
fairly
worry
familiar.
about places like this.
We've probably heard him in several things if they're
On
using
the
voice
other
actors.
hand, it would also be pretty dull.
But,
a challenge now and then.
When I get past the
These
miasma
streams
stream,
can be a bother.
I'll show you something
What
else
doesn't
that's
kill
pretty
you
cool
makes you stronger.
that they've changed
Right.
in the remastered version of this game. Oh, this whole time I wasn't I'll have to download it from Twitch. I forgot to hit the record button like usual. Nope, we're not.
You haven't been recording?
Well, I've been live streaming, but I haven't been recording, no. Normally I hit the record button. Normally I hit the record button as soon as I hit the live button, but I got distracted by the fact that we had a relative come over just as I was about to hit the live button. Someone's gonna get in trouble.
I guess she doesn't get to come in next time.
But, anyways. Set out. This is gonna throw a little bit off. Well, I had the two buttons set separately because I was practicing a bit. You've shown me how to set up the same buttons. You've shown me how to do that. You've shown me how to set up the hotkey buttons. I just have them set as two different buttons right now. Yes, I know. I know. I will fix it after this stream, okay? Now let me show you the cool thing that they've done. Look. 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 For the 4 races, they used to have only 4 subspecies. They used to only have 4, but now they've got this 5th one at the end. This 5th one didn't used to exist. They have one for each race. And when you pick one, I'm just gonna do this real quick, but look, you can select a voice for your character, which I thought was pretty cool. That was the first clue that they gave him voices. That was my first clue that they gave them voices. I thought it was just going to be the, yeah, customizations. Yeah, when I first, hit up this game after buying it, way back then, like a month or two ago, I thought the voices were just going to be for the character. And then I ran into the first caravan and they gave the freaking audio. And I was just like, oh my god, they all have voices now. Even the villagers have voices. Even though they only usually say like 1 or 2 words. Or
When
make
I
a
was
small
a
little like
child,
sigh or grunt.
I once asked my mother,
But yeah, they
where
have
did
voices
I come
too.
from? She answered, why?
Why?
We all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course. Nightmares.
Yes,
soon
apparently that's where people
haunted
come
my
from.
sleep.
The mushroom forest.
I dreamt that I was lost
What
among
were
the
we going on about in
toadstools.
the last 2 streams?
I woke
Mushrooms.
in tears. But
Why
felt
are all
the
my games
warmth of
involving
my mother's
mushrooms?
embrace as she comforted me. It is
That's
something
good
I
mushroom.
still remember.
Heck,
to
even
this
Pokemon
day.
has mushrooms. They've got Pokemon. They're shrooms. They have a, even Pokemon now have a form of a mushroom in them. So, and we're playing Pokemon tomorrow. So, yeah. More shrooms. Now, we get to show. There's our artifacts. Weapons. Food. Minerals. Our, schematics. And veggies. But if you'll notice, we have not kept any of the, spell orbs we had. Like I said, you only get to keep the food and the gold. Okay, that seems that way. Caterpillar thing! Go away. Do something good. Sweet! Sorry, Mog. I have a bad habit of hitting the wrong button sometimes. That needs to go right there. Let's hope I get a phoenix down and I don't lose it by dying. Phoenix downs are very important. I'm sorry, I have my my pet rats right here behind this, and one of them is squeaking. Don't want that there. Ah, get that guy. Hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Your freaking steel ball of a whip. Wasn't anything over here. Oh. We also have a mini map. You see that in the top right hand corner there? We have a mini map. Didn't used to have mini maps. Now he got me with a beam. Ah! Iron Ball Whip! And we're done. Iron Ball Whip, go away. Mini maps make life easier. Yes, they do. Because this lets you know where you're going, if you're going the right way. And also if there's anything around you that you should be aware of. Excuse me. An iron ball whip thing. Can I have a phoenix down, please? We don't need to go through that. That'll just take us back to the spot we already came from. crystal ball. Yes, I hit the wrong button again. Get back up, Mark. Down here. Not you. The Venus flytrap wannabe. Later, this will open up to us. I think that opens up second floor now. Ah! He's gonna shock me. Die, caterpillar! I'm just gonna let something fill up that slot for now until I get Phoenix. Oh, we're dying. That was a... Let's not die. That's a... Let's not die. Cat bell. This is what I mean by this game is a fairly simple mechanic. Probably why I'm always gonna play it like once a week. It's not gonna take long to advance to the point where we can basically just do what's known as end game. The only thing we have to worry about is making sure we're strong enough for the future dungeons. A Phoenix down! Just what we wanted. I'm so used to X being a button to open the inventory in other games.
No. You're obey or not even next time. Understood? If you continue this, the account is not obeying.
I know you think, but
Got it?
no. The game makers would pick the spot where X
Stay
is
away.
in the same spot.
Stay
But
out of the
no, everyone has to move it. Yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah, no one can keep the inventory button the same. Because, let's see, in Zelda, the inventory button is the plus button. In Animal Crossing, the inventory button is the X button. And in this game, it's the Y button. Will you stop hitting me? Your goodies. Use my gear. Okay, cure. Well, we definitely need cure. I forget. I think in Pokemon, the X button is also the inventory. Or your menu. In a Pokemon Shield, that is. What button was it for your inventory in Let's Go Eevee, Kisty? Do you remember? Because I don't. I haven't played Let's Go Eevee in a while. Oh, it's so tiny, it's so defenseless. It's sucking up the shrooms. Oh my goodness, I just broke my muscle memory. Oh, I hear ya. Why? You're going to make me check. X is left, Switch controller is on the top, PlayStation X is on the bottom. Let's stop reinventing the controller. Yeah. This boss right here is one of the simplest bosses there is. All you have to do is just make sure to be right up next to him. One design to the rule them all. Please. I'm hitting the right buttons. Yeah. A friend, an online friend of mine, recently got me the game Blaze Blue for the Street from Steam, and yeah, I had to take a moment and learn which buttons to pick for the controller, because you can use a USB, a wired Switch controller with the game, and yeah, its configurations are set up for the Xbox game, for the Xbox controller, which I don't have. So it took me a moment to realize which button it was using for the A button. I didn't like it. I had to switch things around. I had to find my way to the controls and fix it to where I was more comfortable. In many games, you can change it. Yeah. Normally, I don't bother with changing the controls because they're usually set up like in a way that I'm like, okay, yeah, I can figure this out. That one, no. It had a, if I remember right, it was B that was set up as the accept button. It basically was the A button.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo!
It was either B or X.
Here you go, Capo.
We might be able to play Dead by Daylight down together. Oh god, Dead by Daylight, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, what did my brother do? Sorry, I should be in the caravan instead of you, but if I left now, you know that our home would go under before the village does. What's the journey? Right back soon. Thanks, Gano. Here, this is where we saved the seeds for. Have a fruit seed. Send your murder voice. I am coming to get you to see. Where are you hiding? Oh gosh. Oh, that's gonna be a fun day.
I've got your reply, Capo.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun time.
So long, Capo.
We get ice involved too. Oh yes. We're making this happen. Oh my goodness. She is plotting, people. Okay, flame tongue.
And what, pray tell, am I getting involved with?
Dead by Daylight. Let's see. I got 2 more if I put the...
Is she already home?
I can get 2 more if I put the feelers out for them. Let's see. Man-Eater plus 1 strength. Cat Bell plus 1 magic. Buckler 1 defense. 1 defense, 1 magic. We're gonna go with 2 strength from the Flame Tongue. We'll get the Moggle pouch later. It's not too important to have an extra slot in your commands. The game Among Us, OMG, so much fun. Yeah, Foxy is getting into that game too. A lot of people are getting into that game. I'm even seeing little comics drawn out by the furry community in the style of the Among Us game. That's interesting. No one is safe with that game, apparently. My group from Blue we play it almost every day this past. What's this? Oh, I forgot to go check out the secret spot in the village. Oh, well, I can do that later. Okay, the only really important things to tend to in this village is right down here, where the Mog home is. We sit in Discord and it's pure freaking chaos. And we showed we all have trust issues now. He's upstairs? Okay, I gotta go talk to the one upstairs. Sometimes there's 2 Mogs in the Mog home. Sometimes there's 1.
Hello, Kapow.
Yes, I would like a stamp. Thank you! Go-po-po-po-po-po! Many of us are liars, but it's so funny because we know it's a game. Also, really teaches body language. Yeah, I have no doubts.
Yeah, that's fun. Let's help these friends.
Kapow.
Hey, Mog. You can paint your Mog, but I'm not gonna paint him. I used to paint him. I discover when I lie or attempt to that I'm not good at it.
Oh.
If it's armor you need, you've come to the right place. I'm the best blacksmith around. I don't know, sir. The Lilities might have an issue with you saying that. We're gonna get a better defense. Yes, we want to equip that. More defense. See, the sallets was for the Ukes. The gloves are for the Lilities. Oh, the shields for the Combats. Why did I think they were for the Lilities? They read my eyes and voice way too well. I did do it. It's not me. 2 seconds later, Kisty is ejected into space with was the imposter.
Oh.
Oh, geez. What can you do? Novice weapon. Take it. Thank you. We'll go talk to this guy. So, since I'm not playing with anybody right now, I'm gonna sell these for money. I have to remember, I can't just click the... I give it to you, I got some... I will gift it to you, I got some money. Supposedly it's free on Google Play. But if it's on Steam for some money, okay, you're welcome to gift it to me. I won't pass up a free gift, you know this. Oh wow, it's only $5? Wow. Okay. Like I said, if you want to gift it to me, I'm not gonna pass it up. What do you got? I'm not gonna bother with these. It's crazy how they want 5,000 gills for a frickin' mithril piece. Shay will not pass up free game. No, I will not. I mean, the person that gave me Blaze Blue, they're like, I can give it to you, I don't mind. I can buy it for you if you want. And I'm just like, you don't have to, but if you want to. Yes. I do believe. Oh yeah, because on Steam I'm not Shay, yeah, I need to do that. Alright, let's go get our last dungeon. Actually, let's see if we can't get another, diary first. Yeah, of course. If they don't give me a diary. Oh, there we go. I wanted to get one more diary. One more on the road diary. And of course, it's these guys again.
Hail, Caravaner!
Hail, Caravaner.
Greetings and good day.
I like that guy. Greetings and good day. I like his voice. He's got a cool voice. Okay, now we'll go ahead and hit this last, mine. Apparently it's taking me longer to get through 1 year. Huh, okay. Well, I'm not skipping anything, so...
of my grandfather's grandfather was still a child. No one in this
Really?
land
You did this
could
as
challenge
I'm on
the might
stream,
of the
Kisty?
Lilties. They forged weapons of iron to bring the world under their dominion. But eventually, the mine was exhausted, and the Lilties' unstoppable conquest ground to a halt.
Ah, silly girl.
The Lilties' ambition vanished along with the iron. They abandoned
Ice
the
is
mine,
getting a coffee too.
where monsters now thrive.
Oh, that's beautiful. Ah, it's the Tusky guys. The walrus-looking things. I don't know what they call a lot of these bad guys. A lot of these enemies in this game. I don't know. So I come up with names for them until I learn their names. We need to whack that. Shut up, orc. Thank you for our stone of cure. Okay. Yeah. Where is he? Gotta be careful of those guys. They do that! Oh wait, was there anything upstairs? I didn't check. The nice thing about the minimap, you're able to check extra second levels of a spot. Oh, Phoenix down! We have more down. He tried to block me while I was behind him. Shows how smart these are. Ice, you apparently should have a copy of Among Us. That's if he heard me. Ah, long passageways. Extra life chaos hype. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, Orc, why were you defending from way over there? Hate you, hate you. Hate you, but you always have goodies. Give me your goodies! Hit me with your dang hammer, because at least then I'm not getting knocked back. Jeez. Thank you. One Beat Darksiders 3 is on sale, and there goes the money left in my Steam wallet. Is that all the bad guys? Yeah. Okay. Let's go down this little pathway. Up, back away. Okay, we're good. And away. And get. And up the ramp. I don't think I saw anything over here. Beyond these two, I don't think there was any other reason for me to be up here. Is there chest over there? No. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason for me to be up here. Drop it, Mog. Thank you. So I just went from having 30 to Steam wallet is to Darksiders normally is 80, today is at 20. Not going to argue with that. I wouldn't argue with that either. Game that's usually like 80 bucks and it's now at 20 bucks? Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that either. That's a $60 off right there. 35, not 30. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I wouldn't argue a $60 off thing. No, I just need a strong enough computer to run it. Yeah. Oh, Kisty, we brought down a another dragon friend. This is Jemmy. Technically, she had a different name, but I don't remember it, so now she's Jemmy. CPU can only handle so much, barely handles 1 to 10 Minecraft. Yeah. Nora, you gotta go right there again, because I'm adjusting the camera, so they're kind of hidden. Let me scooch over. They're hiding on Nora. There we go. Dragon buddy. Ooh, Gemini! Jemmy! Dragon buddy! Yes, she's my dragon buddy. Alright, where's our bad guys? Let's go up the ramp. I just... It never fails that I, fail at going up ramps. There's nothing here? Okay. Okay, I have to do stream prep now. Okie dokie! Yeah, your stream's gonna start here in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, so...
It's your turn.
Thank yous! I will. My stream's actually almost over for today. I'm only going 2 hours today, so... Oh yeah, Mog said he was... Ah! I got burned!
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
Self-promote, but pointing out times so your hubby can get over here and help someone set up for once. Yeah, I hear you. No probs. Getting stuck on ramps again. As soon as I heard your grandma, You got given away, kid. Don't think there was anything else up here, so I think we're good to go and deal with Tusky over here. And there goes Ice's phone. Really? This is the problem about apartments. There you are.
Hello, Capo.
Please do.
Capo.
Thank you. Stream is on in my background. Okay. No probs. Also, but yeah, I can tell he's just behind this, so yeah. I kind of heard. I almost called out to him about what I almost called out to him about checking something. I kind of couldn't because I'm on stream. And what I was going to call out for is a personal matter. Not something you should be talking about on stream, so yeah. When you electrify, you ain't gonna get to electrify me. Try to defend against me. Zard had me taken to Taco Bell yesterday, and I saw a new $10 box, and I was like, OMG, I need that in my life. Well, I know what I'm grabbing before I leave this dungeon, even though I have sushi. I'm sorry, I have a little peekaboo. Who thinks I don't notice him? I'll get the referee on ya. Ice.
I guess you're not going to get a treat either.
I think we might need interference. He's still there. Oh, he ran. When all else fails, call the dad. What was that? Interference. I like this new term. It's the orc thing. Go away, you. Dealing with your master. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna light me on fire, mister. Not gonna light me on fire. Get in a corner. Go to a corner. I want you to go to a corner, please. To one side of the field, please. Good, please. One side of the field. You know what? I'm gonna make you chase me a little. Come over here. Thank you. I just made Mod drop his thing. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. We want to get away from that. I will not neglect the mod duties. Got the volume low to make sure. Let's watch. Wanna know why we did not want to be there? Look what he did. He blew himself up. You know, I just realized I have a mod in real life and a mod on stream. Because that's what a mod does, is basically run interference while the streamer's streaming. Make sure that things stay good in the chat. Right? So, yeah. I have a modern stream and a mod in real life. Technically, I have two mods on stream. One of them just happens to live with me, and he may have to run interference. I'm watching you. This is what happens when you don't have your own little studio space and you live in a house with 7 people. 4 adults, 3 kids.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo! Here you go, Capo.
Here you go, Capo. It's from my sister, Momo. I'm worried. How's the journey, brother? Are you eating well? Are you getting along with the others? There are no others to get along with. I am quite worried since I know how careless you can be. I'm sending you something. I hope it proves useful. Aw, thank you, Momo. You know what? Momo gets star fruit. Star veggie. Star carrots. Because we can.
I've got your reply, Capo.
I'm keeping an eye out.
So long, Capo.
Heads up, threw a tweet out about the stream. You're welcome. Well, it's nice, but stream's like almost over. I was only doing 2 hours today. I'm only going till noon. We are definitely getting the Earth Pendant. We need more health. You already got your warning, kid.
Which one?
Eldest.
I see you can't obey. You're stricken.
You're not supposed to be at the
obey
door.
The next 2 times. Understood?
And this is why I don't bother reading the diary. Diary of the first year. The morning of my departure was here. I tried to brace myself. It's the diary entry we read at the beginning. Nice. There's more than one. As soon as they hear him, they run. Not far from the village, someone called to me. The man introduced himself as Solrach, the leader of the caravan from Alphitaria. I forgot how they pronounced it. He recommended I ask the Moogle skillsmith for advice, but I said to hurry on. Because all Stiltskin teaches you is how to fight in the game. Seasoned player, I know how to fight in the game. I just don't strategize in defense. I was never one for defense. I was always attack first, defend later. Unless it's Zelda, apparently. I utilize that shield real well. Well, we didn't get through 2 years like I was hoping. But that's okay. Actually, I wasn't really hoping, I was predicting. But then again, I have to remember that when I did a personal playthrough, I skipped through a lot of things, so. I'm not skipping through a lot of things for you guys, so you guys can understand the story play a little better. Because I'm pretty sure that some of you have never played this game before. It's not one of the more common games you hear about for Final Fantasy, so. They look like they are dancing, so technically they are dancing. Technically, this is the ceremony for after. This is also why you need more caravanners in your caravan. Because all it is right now, all my village has right now is my family, my character's family, which is a family of 5, including my character. You've got my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and then me. That's all my village has right now, along with the elder and his wife. So, they're taking up a lot of space using some random mocks. This is why I need to make more caravanners, which I'll probably do off stream, just so you guys don't have to see the whole caravanner leaving the village part. So, next week when I pick up this game with you guys, you'll probably see a lot more people at the end of the year. Of the in-game year, that is. Because yes, after you collect 3 drops of Myrrh, you go back home, and this is considered the end of the year. And it'll look a whole lot better with all those people dancing. Ah! Sorry about that. Inactivity, my screen darkens. My Switch darkens the screen. Fix my curtain. Cars going bye-bye? So, since we're in the last 20 minutes of stream, I could continue on, hit another dungeon or two. But I think it's starting off with the ending the game with the end of the year ceremony. Sounds like fun. It's better than saving in the middle of a year. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, we're hitting the last two. It's okay to end early if you reach a good stopping point. Well, with this game, anywhere can be a good stopping point. That's the thing. With this game, anywhere is a good stopping point. You can literally pause anywhere. After you finish off a dungeon, you can pause, you can end. Or jump into another game. Well, I don't know of any other games I would play right now that will be quick in 20 minutes, so. I will probably just end it. Animal Crossing. I've already tended to Animal Crossing for the day, though. And even still, that wouldn't take 20 minutes. That'd be like 30 to 40 minutes because I go around and collect fossils and whatnot. Yeah, I tended to my village earlier before stream because I knew that if I didn't do it then, I probably wouldn't do it at all. I may have to start closing my door. Curtain is not working. I only tended yesterday. Apparently one of my horses had a cold. Oh no. Don't worry, earlier in the week I missed all of last weekend because I was setting all this up. So I ended up missing like 3 days on my island. I had a lot of weeds and fossils to pick up. But I did have a villager move out within this last 3 days. What we're about to see right here is why it is a... Whitney the wolf was really worried for Ed, one of my 2 horses. I swear this... Yes, you've told me about Whitney and Ed. But this map right here, this is why it's important to keep track of your elements, of what element you have on your crystal, until you get to a certain island. You get to the island way down in the corner. Once you've gotten to that island, then you've tended to a specific thing, the elements aren't going to be a worry. But that's not for another 4 in-game years. That's not for another 4 in-game years. But, anyways. But, the elements shift around every year for the miasma streams. So that's why it's important to keep track of which element is where and what path you're going to take. If you do things in a specific way, you will have a very good path. Now, I will tend to one little thing back here. We forgot to go visit our Mog here. We forgot earlier in the game to visit our village and say hi to the Mog. So we'll say hi to our Moggle. No, not you, Mog. This Mog.
Hello, Mom.
We'll get our Mog stamp. Thank you. Random shutters. That's twice now in the last 2 days. that I've gotten a random shutter while streaming. I don't usually get random shutters at home. Anyways. But this is what takes place until you've made a visit. Sorry, nobody's home right now. I need to make villagers. Maybe that's what I'll do for the end of the stream. Someone can... Kisty, you can help me come up with names for some of my caravanners. I need 7 more caravanners for my caravan to fill up my village. Maybe you can help me come up with some names? They can only be 7 letters long. At the max. Because right now, literally, these are all the villagers. Wait, where's my bro? There's my dad. Oh, thanks, Dad.
Welcome back.
The vegetables are growing strong. Hey, Mom, any fruit?
Why?
Hello.
Let's see what you can do for me, Dad. I ain't got nothing. Okay. But yeah, all the other houses are empty. All you see are these little moogles, just chilling. Over here is a merchant shop, which will come in handy later on when we start getting a whole lot of stuff. Another thing they've changed, Kisty, is this little guy. He's a storage moogle.
Hello, Pope.
See, he's a storage moogle. They didn't used to have a storage moogle there. That's another thing they added. Now, normally well, no, not normally. There was a couple of times where I've added the other 4 elements, the other 4 tribes into my village. But since I was always playing by myself, I had no real reason to have them around. Oh, he's just talking about a young scholar. This is part of the story that they have for the game. Basically, they're talking about a scholar that went off to try to rid the world of miasma.
No.
And they haven't heard from him in years.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think we'll spend the last few minutes of stream filling out our caravan. We'll see how many we can make on stream. So, we of course got my character here, Shay. So, we're gonna stick with the Sulkies. Okay. And this is where we're going to do a little thing that me and my foxy friend like to do. And we're going to roll some dice. Oh my gosh, my phone is going off because I moved it. So all the notifications are catching up. Let's see. We're gonna roll some dice to see what gender we get and which sub-race we get. So we need to make a D2. I know, it's so silly to have a D2, but... And we already have a D4, so... And a D5. I made a D5 a while back, so... 1 for boys, 2 for girls. It's a 1. Okay, we got a boy. And... it's a 3. So... 1, 2... Raccoon tail. That one sounded good. Now we need 2, 4, 6, 7. No such thing. So we need to make our own. to choose, basically, which son he's going to be for. Number 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to be the alchemist's son. Now we just need a name. What shall we name him? Kisty, any suggestions? If you're able to give a suggestion? Or even Ice, you can even give a suggestion for names.
Let's see here.
If you look at the screen, you'll see what we have to work with. He's blonde and he's the alchemist's son. Naming suggestions. Oh no! We just need names for the caravanners. That's all we need. That's not even a name. That's just random letters. Ice, come on. At least try. I can't even pronounce. Ice, really? Makeg? Really?
I'm not even trying to spell. What the crap are you trying to say?
That wasn't me. He can't spell. I don't even know what he's trying to suggest for names. Caravan. Carvanners. What are you doing, Kisty? Oh. I knew it. I was waiting for that. Oh my god, I was honestly waiting for her to say that. Lesser? Yeah, Lesser sounds good. Lesser actually sounds like a decent, silky name. So we'll use 1, 2, 3. You failed. And there he is, Lesser. You're failing. Because I'm expecting it from you right then and there. When in doubt, just look up baby names.
Thor.
Ooh, we could name one Thor.
Oh-ho!
Ho-ho. I wish I could see a Myrrh tree too.
Yeah.
So Lesser gets a sister and a brother. Children. I will have to definitely. I promise I will give better ones next time and not the T-Duck joke. You're fine, Kisty. You're fine. Random people. Alright. I think we have enough time for one more. So. Get our silkies. It's going to be another boy, apparently. And we only have 3 left. Oh, I hit the wrong button, sorry. Yes, I am personally making random dice on a dice rolling app just to roll off and see where we get. Number 3, the new guy, Bob Bunny. Okay.
Ha! 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 Ha!
We'll go with that one. I'm not really worried about the voices. Okay. Number 6, which is the merchant. We'll name this one Thor, since that was the name suggestion that Ice gave. Yep. I hit the wrong button. There we go. And there we go. Sorry, I scratched my head. Oh, that's why. My nail broke. And I don't know where my nail clippers went. I'm not gonna do what I normally do to my nails on stream. Oh, wait. What does Thor get? Thor gets 2 sisters. Oh, it's so sweet. I don't know where I'm going with her. Don't come back crying to the village. Don't come crying back to the village, you hear? I want to go traveling too. Yeah, the designs for the siblings and the parents is usually the same for every species. They usually keep a generic look for siblings and parents. Sorry, when a nail breaks, it bugs me a lot. Well, that one took less time than I thought because we didn't take too long to think of a name. So let's make one more. Let's make another character. And it's a girl. Okay. We have 5, so number 3. 1, 2, 3. Shark eyes. Okay.
Fire! Fire! Blizzard! Yeah. Fire! Blizzard! Ha! Fire! Blizzard! Fire! Blizzard! Ha! Fire! Blizzard!
That one sounds good. And another 5, so number 2. She's a farmer's daughter. Now we need a feminine name. Ice, I need a female name. We're making a girl Silky this time, so we need a female name. Luna. Okay, yeah, Luna. She looks like a Luna.
That's my cousin's name.
Luna?
The second one.
Oh, Rebecca.
You know if your dad would have any pecans?
I would not know. There we go. Luna! I'm on top of it this time. I almost thought that said something else, Ice. That name is so an innuendo, I am not going to use it.
My wife sees through most.
Ice never fails to amuse himself. Yes.
If I can't amuse myself, how can I dare try to amuse others?
I'm sorry for what I am doing right now, but because of the way this nail broke and the fact that I can't find my nail clippers, so you know you can answer her through text, right? You don't have to call it out. They can barely hear you as it is. Yeah, I think for streams I'm gonna have to start with closing my door from now on. I'm just gonna have to deal with my door being closed. Because then I'll have fair warning about whether there's children there instead of having the suspicion. Let's try to make one more. We have enough time to make one more. It's gonna be another girl. And it's gonna be a wolfie.
Fire! Blizzard! Yeah! Fire! Blizzard! Ha! Yeah! Fire! Blizzard! Ha! Fire! Blizzard! Yeah! Fire! Blizzard!
That one. You got the perfect name? Okay. The third one, which is a Miller. Alice. Yeah, that works. And there she is. Allura works too. Well, if we get another girl, I might use that one. Because that actually sounds like a nice name. Yeah, I'll end this. I will keep that on the back burner for you. Yep. No, I might just finish up because we got 3 caravanners left to make, so we'll just finish up making up caravanners and then we'll call it good. Alice only has a little brother. No other siblings. I really need to find my nail clippers. I think I know where they are, actually. I just wait until I'm off screen to go looking for them. Okay. Next. Boy or girl? It's gonna be a boy. Okay. Which one? Shark eyes.
Yeah. Fire! Blizzard! Huh. Ta! Fire!
That one. Okay. Where's my 3? Number 2. He's gonna be the rancher's son. Now, I think I saw name suggestions further back for more boys. Didn't I? No? Need another boy name. Anybody got a suggestion? Otherwise, I might name him Loki because he's got green hair. I mean, we've already got Thor. Why not? Right? Why not a Loki? No, if no one's gonna challenge it, then I'm gonna name him Loki. We're having a Loki. We have a Thor in the group. We're gonna have a Loki. That's a girl name. I need a boy name. But we're gonna name this one Loki. We have a Thor, so we're gonna have a Loki. His hair's green, so. Lucas. I don't know about Lucas. Lucas on, or Loki only has one brother. That sounds fitting.
Hey.
Well, if one of the last two gets to be another boy, then I might use Lucas. So Lucas and Laura, those are our next names. Sorry, finger slipped. Ah, that's alright. Yep, door's getting close tomorrow. Also trying to type something for co-writer. She needs a push on her side of things. Ah, no problem. Alright, last two slots. It's gonna be another boy. So, last boy. Pick random voice. He's gonna be the tailor's son. And he's gonna be named Lucas. Because that was the suggestion given to us for a boy. Well, now we have no choice but to make a girl for the last one. Because we have all the boys. We have all the boy sub-races. Subtypes.
Oh.
Oh, Lucas gets a brother. Yep, door getting close is definitely happening. This entire time, though, the puppy has been calm because he's been taking a nap in his kennel. Right in here. Right under here. He's a sleepy boy. He had a very busy morning. Okay. I am still alive, child. So you are asking at the wrong time. Okay, females. Number 3. 1, 2. Oh, we get the new boy and the new girl. We'll also give her a tough sounding voice. She's gonna be the fisher's daughter. And she's got her name, which is U-R-A. Yes, Lucas and Alora. We have Lucas and Alora. They were the last two to get made. But we've got the new boy theme for the Silkies and the new girl theme for the Silkies. Double news! Alora's the only one that doesn't get siblings. That was bound to happen. They usually have at least one family that doesn't have any other kids beyond the Caravaner. I'm sorry, that was the first thing that I noticed in that scene, but... Thank you. Well, there we have it. There's our caravan. I think we have a very interesting bunch. Now I have some caravans for people to use for whenever I'm caravanning with friends. If they use the caravan. I'm pretty sure they use the caravanners you make for your caravan. But, yeah. Make sure that Shay is our chosen caravaner. I'm sorry, Mother Nature is calling, so all perfect timing, really. And let's save, because it does have an autosave, but it's best to always properly save. But there you go. There's our caravan. We got through the first year, which is pretty good. I was fairly certain. I was kind of thinking we were going to get to the first 2 years, because in my personal play, since I skipped a lot of the dialogues and whatnot, I got through a year in just 1 hour. But, hey, I also forgot that I was playing through the opening scene, through the all the dialogues, so it took longer to get through the first year. Whatever you get through personally, you need to double when streaming. Yeah, I realize that now, Kisty. But I also, like I said, when personally playing, I would skip through a lot of certain dialogues and scenes. So that's what was making it go faster for me and only take an hour per year. I think we did pretty good for the fact that we managed to get through the first year in this game, and we made all our caravanners. So yeah, we're ready for next time. So I'm gonna call it here. My 2 hours are technically up. Or my scheduled 2 hours, I should say, are technically up. Which is perfect timing because Mother Nature's calling. And I've got to tend to other things, and Ice needs to skedaddle and head over to Kisty's place to help prep up for their stream of Minecraft. So go hit them up. Go check them out. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning for some Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon Shield to be exact. Not Let's Go Eevee. I might throw that in there sometime next week. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You be quiet. But we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow for sure is Pokemon Shield. Because we've got DLC on that. Or not. It's not really DLC. It's an expansion pack. But we got expansion packs. But of course, we can't hit the expansion stuff until a certain point in the regular game. And with me, I won't hit the expansion pack until I've beaten the regular part of the game. So, y'all get to join me on that. Expansion is downloadable content. I know. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.